808. That was Bastille right there with Bad Blood. And you know what? There's no bad blood going on in here because it's the AFN Tokyo Eagle 810 studio. And I got my main man, Tony Z, in here from FSS Marketing. What's up, Tone?
Buddy, it's Friday morning. This is what we do, right?
This is most definitely what we do. Tone Bone Stallone in the building. Always a good time.
Yeah,
and, we got a lot of topics to cover. What are some things we'll be talking about today?
Man, we got all kinds of good stuff going on. We got a little billiards tournament. We got the outdoor pool right across the street opening up this weekend. We've got member appreciation dinner. We got all kinds of stuff. Pet care, all kinds of good stuff.
Plenty of things to talk about. How have you been, man? We had you on a week ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row, man. I'm feeling like I've hit the lotto right now.
You might get one more out of me next week.
Holy moly.
And then that'll be it, though.
And that'll be it after that?
Yeah.
Well, then I better get next week then. All right, we'll make that happen. Well, listen, folks, stick around. We're going to be having more with Tony, talking about some FSS events. And also, you got a $25 FSS gift card to give away?
Of course I do.
Oh, my goodness. Ohio gozaimasu. Way to wake it up.
What? We don't listen to that.
FSS Marketing doesn't know anything about that.
No.
All right, folks, stick around. We got Katie Tiz right up with the Big Bang. Jason Derulo is up next. 8:16, Jason Derulo right there with Marry Me. And there is not going to be any marrying going on right now. We're just going to be kicking it here in the Eagle 810 studio. Kellen and Tony Z from FSS Marketing. We got some FSS events to talk about, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, Tony.
You know, it's a nice long holiday weekend. Let's not forget why it's a holiday.
Most definitely.
That's the most important thing. It's not just a 4-day weekend. Let's remember
what
why
we
have a 4-day weekend. First and foremost. Secondly, you're going to need something to do, right? So hopefully I got a few things here that you might encourage you to get out of your house a little bit. Let's start off with the E-Club tonight. We got a billiards tournament, a pool shark tournament. So tonight, 7 o'clock at the Enlisted Club in the lounge. Of course, there's going to be prizes awarded to the top finishers. So if you want to sign up, just give the E-Club a call, 227-8820. And if you think you got what it takes to run the table, be at the club tonight, man.
I'll tell you one thing right now. I'll tell you one person who would not be there, and that is me.
That guy?
This guy right here. 2 thumbs pointing at me. Yes. When I went to Thailand, man, everybody in Thailand can play pool.
Is that right?
Kid you not. Men, women, children, doesn't matter. Everybody wants to, you want to play pool? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play.
And they smoked you?
Smoked me all day. I was done.
There's some hustlers out there.
Demoralizing. I was done. All right, so check out the billiards tournament. If your game is up to par, go check it out tonight at the E-Club.
What's that old movie, Color of Money?
Yes.
Classic movie.
Man.
Tom Cruise, Paul Newman.
Killing me, bro. Yeah.
I know.
So
anyway,
let's talk about the pool. It's opening up. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, the weather's starting to get warm, and our outdoor Sakana pool, which is right across the street from here.
Right across from AFN.
Make sure you get your swimsuit with you, buddy. But it's going to open up tomorrow at 11 o'clock. The hour's going to be 11 to 6. So because of the grand opening for this season, there's going to be some snacks, free cake, some hot dogs to celebrate the start of the summer season. And you can also purchase season passes while you're there.
Oh, wow.
This is something to pay attention to because I might bring this up a little later.
Oh.
There's 3 spots that you can get your summer passes at for the Sakana pool. You can obviously go to the Sakana pool.
Okay.
Actually, there's 4. But you can't go there until it's open tomorrow.
Yes.
You can go to the Natatorium way over on the east side.
Yep.
And you can go to either community center, the Tayo or the Yujo, to pick up your season passes. There's a small fee for entrance every day. So it's a good deal if you go ahead and get the summer long pass. The pool's going to be open only on the weekends, starting tomorrow until the school year's done on the 12th, which is a Thursday. So then that weekend, the 14th of June, that's going to be when it's open every day the rest of the summer. We'll keep it open until Labor Day when we close the pool with Dog Days of Summer.
School's out for summer.
Yeah, I'm trying to impress that upon Patrick, but he doesn't get it.
Pat's not feeling it.
He's not there yet.
Okay, and?
Right.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It is all good. Hey, remember, folks, if you are going over there, you're going to eat the cake, you're going to eat the hot dogs. Wait about 15 minutes before you hop back in the water.
Yes, please.
You get that bubble guts, you get that stomach hurting and getting cramped up, and that's no bueno.
No good.
And also, we're going to talk about the membership appreciation dinner.
Pays to be a member. So, Enlisted Club members, we got your free food coming up this week. Wednesday the 28th is the monthly membership appreciation dinner. It's going to be 5 to 7 over at the E-Club. And like I said, it's just one of the many perks of being a club member. Free food.
Free food.
Free food.
If it's free, it's me. I like free.
I mean, you can't go wrong. I don't know where anybody in Tokyo can go to eat for as much as your dues are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
E-Club, I think, is like $4 and $8 a month for membership. Officers Club is $16. For us, family of 4, where does 4 people go to eat for $16 around here?
That's absolutely
I don't know.
mind-blowing.
You find a place, let me know, though, because I'm in.
Well, I usually eat at your house for free, so that's where I go
This
for
is
free
true.
food.
Okay.
So, I've already found it.
Okay, then. I guess I can't really top that.
Hey, stick around. We're going to have more from Tony Z. We're going to be talking about Chico's Chop House and even the Days of Summer celebration coming up. And we got that $25 FSS gift card to give away. That's all here on the Morning Cruise Control. Coldplay's on the way and your weather and yen rates, so stay tuned.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 60 degrees. Today you can expect cloudy skies and possible rain. Today's highs are going to be in the lower 70s. Tonight, clear skies. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the mid-50s. Tomorrow, how about some partly cloudy skies? Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 70s, with tomorrow's lows in the lower 60s. Taking a look ahead at Sunday, partly cloudy skies. Sunday's highs are in the lower 80s, with Sunday's lows in the lower 60s. Today's exchange rate is 98 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's now 8:22, and I'm going to play one of my favorite songs going right now. Here's Coldplay with Magic. 8:29, Robin Thicke right there. You know, Mr. Paula Patton with Feel Good. Hey, it's Kellen. It's the Morning Cruise Control. And we got Tony Z from FSS Marketing in the studio. So it's time to talk about some more FSS events. We already covered Sakana Pool's opening up tomorrow. There was a billiards tournament going on at the E-Club tonight. And also Membership Appreciation Dinner Wednesday, May the 28th. But now, Chico's Chop House and Grill, Butcher's Choice.
Butcher's Choice.
What's that mean?
Well, basically, it's whatever the butcher pulls out of the cooler and puts out there for sale. He's going to cook it for you. But it's a good selection.
Okay.
You know, a little extra, a little better choice cuts of meat, a little bit better seafood quality. But it's kind of his choice, what he feels he wants to serve and cook that night. It's going to happen on Thursday the 29th over at Chico's Chop House and Seafood Grill from 5 to 9. Now, it's located in the Officers Club, but let's remember, folks, it's an all-ranks restaurant, so don't be shy to go in there. It's some of the best dining you're going to get on this base.
I will not be shy.
You will not be shy when
at
it
all.
comes to meat.
No,
right?
when it comes to meat, they got the meat you can't beat, so you got to go in there and get some.
So they're going to have a choice of lobster, seafood, different chops and steaks, of course. Reservations are recommended because this is a pretty popular deal that Mr. Sullivan has once a month. You can call the O Club at 225-8526, and again, it's open to all ranks. So get your reservations ready, head on over there, and get you some nice, good dining, nice little meat.
All right, and also, when we're talking about the O Club, they're also going to have the Days of Summer celebration. What's going on with that?
Yeah, next Friday, this is something Mr. Sullivan kicked off last year. You know how it is back home, right? You get you a low country shrimp boil, you get a pig roast going on. Mark's going to have both of those there at the O Club next Friday night. And it's his way of kicking off the summer season. He's also going to have a live band playing 80s and 90s rock music. The band's called ATS 69. I've never heard of them, but
Are they going to play some Nirvana? That's all I got to know. They playing some Nirvana?
I would guess they would. So, yeah, Mark's going to have the classic shrimp boil and a pig roast out back. It's going to be outside under some, what are them things called? Tents.
The tent?
The tent thing from Outdoor Rec. Yeah, those big
what's
tent.
it called? Yeah.
Canopy.
Canopy, yep.
That's it.
Yep.
So he's going to have some of those out there, and weather permitting, obviously, it'll be out there. But
well, if they got a canopy, it should be all right, right?
Should be all right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's going on next Friday night. Starts at 5 o'clock. Be there.
Be there or be a square.
Now,
yes.
We've been talking a lot about food, right?
Yes, we have.
Adding to the waistline.
Which you've been decreasing, man. You're looking good right now.
Buddy, I appreciate that. I'm getting closer to my goal. And
what's your goal weight?
My first little baby goal is 200 pounds.
Okay. And you're not far from that.
Not far from it. I've come a long way this year so far. Not really working hard, just kind of changing what I'm eating.
Most definitely.
And trying to cut out the...
Less Fat Boy Fridays with me.
Right. Trying to cut out the grown-up beverages. But yeah, so... Yeah. Thank you.
So how else are you going to lose? You can go to the Air Force Fitness Cardio Marathon.
We got the Cardio Marathon coming up next Saturday over at the Samurai Fitness Center with your good friend Pat Coleman.
Most definitely.
Man, I hear that guy's name every stinking morning.
Yeah, ever since Cecil started calling up. But
my man.
Big shout out to Pat Coleman and the Samurai Fitness Center, all the hard work they do over there.
Pat and his staff, they've got a great event coming up on Saturday the 31st from 12 to 3 It's a fun and free way to test drive one of the many classes that Mr. Coleman offers over there at the fitness center. There's going to be refreshments available to everybody, and of course, there's going to be prizes raffled off throughout the day. So it's not just going to work out. You could walk away with a snack and a prize. So the different classes that they're going to have going on, and they're 30-minute sessions. So there's going to be Zumba, tactical fitness, turbo kick, hot fusion, yoga, all those different classes that they offer over there at Samurai. If you thought that, yeah, maybe I'd like to go try some yoga, get my stretch on, here's a great chance to do it. And you might get a little food in your belly on the way out after you work out.
You said that's next Saturday.
Saturday, 31st.
You know what? That's actually perfect because I'm trying to get Pat in the studio. I'm trying to get Cecil in the studio and just have them meet, talk to one another. So you know what? Maybe next Friday. That would be a good date for that.
Maybe I'll try and work on that and get Mr. Coleman to come in with me next Friday.
We can make that happen. I just got to, Cecil, if you're listening, please give me a call because we definitely like to get you in, have you and Pat, one-on-one, face-to-face, talk this thing out. Maybe
pump up the cardio marathon, too.
Most definitely. All right, well, folks, stick around. We got 2 minutes before we're giving away this $25 FSS gift card.
Yes, sir.
Right here on the Morning Cruise Control, right after the Pacific Radio Report. 8:36, now it's time for you to win this $25 FSS gift card. Tony Z's got a question for you. Tony Z.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the Sakana Pool opening up tomorrow. And I mentioned a couple different places that you can pick up your season pass.
Yes.
So callers, just call in. Let me know one of the 4 places that you can pick up a season pass, and $25 FSS cash is all yours.
Wow, too easy right there.
Right.
All you got to do is hit us up now. 225-2379 is the number to call. Or if you're off base or on a mobile phone, 042-552-2510, extension 52379. Let us know one of the places that you can pick up an outdoor pass, season pass. For the Sakana Outdoor Pool. And just one of the 4 facilities, and you are today's winner of the $25 FSS gift card. You know what? We got to get back to the music, though. 8:37 is the time. AWOL Nation right here. Sail. Eagle 810, who's this?
Hi, this is Christy.
Hey, what's up, Christy? How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
You know what? I'm doing great. It's Friday.
Yes,
Hey, listen, you got an answer for me.
I do.
What is it?
You can get it at the Sakana Pool or the Natatorium or the Ujo or the other community center.
Yep, you are absolutely right. You only had to name one, and you got all 4. Luckily,
Yes.
I wish we could give you a bonus, but we can't. But listen, Christy, you are today's winner of the $25 FSS gift cards. That's pretty cool, right?
Yes, that's pretty cool.
All right, and all you got to do is tell us, Christy, who's your favorite radio station?
Eagle 810, of course.
Boy! 844, Nora Jones right there with Happy Pills. And that's what I'm feeling. I need some Happy Pills. It's Friday, and this is the Morning Cruise Control. I'm Senior Airman Kellen Carr, and we have Tony Z from FSS Marketing in the studio still, and we're talking about FSS events. Now let's talk about Billboard Top 40 Night.
Yeah, my good friend Kevin Sorensen out at Tama Hills Rec Center. He's got a little event going on next Saturday night at the Hillcrest Lounge. It's Billboard Top 40 Night. So 9 o'clock is when the deal starts. He's going to have their DJ playing all the current top 40. It's a great spot to go if you're looking to get off base. Just go out and kind of forget you're in Japan because it's out in the woods.
Most definitely.
It's a nice little relaxing spot. And by the way,
I like that.
by the way, so if you're staying at Tama this weekend or even next, whenever, the next time you head out there, don't forget they've got a brand new service out there, massage service on the weekends.
Oh, snap.
So
don't tell me that.
It's just this easy. When you're checking into your room or your cabin or whatever, your campsite, sign up for a massage while you're there.
Man.
Take care of it all at the same time. It's a great thing. They've got a private room now that you go to inside the lodge. They've redecorated it. It's really nice and tranquil. Who doesn't like to get massaged?
I want some elbow and knee therapy. I want to get those knots out.
Did you get some of that?
Yes.
In Thailand?
Thai massage. Break your back.
Right?
Oh, my goodness.
There's little people, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lighten you up.
Yeah, Stacy and I went together, and these 2 little ladies, man, I thought I got beat up afterwards.
Oh, they hit all the hot spots. I feel like I got jumped by 20 midgets. It was amazing. It was amazing. So
don't forget that. Massage service out of Tama Hills, Top 40 Night next Saturday at the Hillcrest Lounge. Now, for all our kiddos out there, the base library is getting ready to kick off the summer reading kickoff party. It's going to take place on the 1st of June. It's a Sunday next weekend. So if you're looking to get your summer reading program in gear, head on over to the library. They're going to have a little party to kick it off. Free food and cake, of course, and naturally they're going to have some prizes to give away. So it's a good time to get a jump on your summer reading program.
And you should definitely do that because, I remember when I was a kid, I'd go the whole summer, wouldn't read a single book.
Right.
I'd come back and almost feel like I forgot how to read. I'm like,
exactly.
Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Yeah. So definitely get your read on, kids. And summer reading, the Base Library is definitely doing a good job by boosting that initiative.
You got it, man. They do a great job over there. So let's not forget our furry friends either.
No, can't forget about them.
Can't forget about them. The June grooming appointments are getting ready to open up this week on the 27th of May at 8:30 a.m. So if you want to get your little furry friends shined up and spiffed up, head on over there to the Pet Care Center or give them a call. You can reach them at 225-8906 to get your furry friend an appointment and get all spiffy for the summer months. Did you know they've recently added another groomer to the staff over there?
Oh, they have another groomer.
Another groomer.
Okay.
So they've got twice the appointments now. It's going to be a little bit easier. I personally, we took Sammy there last week.
Sammy the dog.
Sammy the dog. He got all shined up, got his hairs cut for the summer. We lowered his ears a little bit.
Did you really?
Yeah, we got him all shined up. He's looking good now.
All right, got to go check Sammy out. And what's the youth center got going on?
Youth Center, they got their monthly Fly open mic event.
What does that even mean?
Fly, actually, I got it somewhere written down here. Frontline Youth.
Frontline Youth. All right.
Frontline Youth. So it's going to be held this Saturday from 5 to 7 over at the Youth Center.
I'm not going to lie. Frontline Youth almost sounds like the Hunger Games.
It kind of sounds like a flea and tick medicine for dogs, too. But, yeah, the Hunger Games, I get that, too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
get your youth on the front line. Like, that's some Hunger Games stuff
May
right
the
there.
odds ever be in your favor.
That's a terrible joke,
Right.
Tony.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm playing.
So, it stands for Frontline Youth. So come on out and check out a night of expression with fun songs, poetry, or even comedy. Kids, they say the darndest things, right?
Most definitely.
So it also gives the Youth Center members a chance to say goodbye to friends that are leaving and getting ready to PCS, and also a chance to say hello and meet some new friends that have just got here. Because, as you know, PCS season's about to kick off. I do a Right Start brief on Thursdays, and it's been kind of, 12, 15, 20 people. Yesterday we had 40 people, so
wow.
it's coming. It's here.
Most definitely. And when you're talking about kids saying the darndest things, I always think of Patrick, and he told me one day, he said, Kellen lives in the hotels for people who don't get married. I'll never forget that. He's talking about my dorm room. He said, Kellen lives in the hotels for people who don't get married. I was dying. Like, I'll never forget that.
He's got no filter.
None.
Funny story real quick. My dad's birthday was last week, and so we called my dad, and he said, Pop, how old are you? He said, I'm 69. He goes, you're almost 100. Holy cow. And my dad just busted out laughing. It was good times.
Yeah, I'm getting close there. That is hilarious. Well, stick around. We're going to have more from Tony Z. And before we wrap up this FSS Marketing Hour. And also, we got the Average Joe Sports Show at 9 o'clock. So, folks, don't miss out on that. Talking about the latest topics going on in sports right here on the Morning Cruise Control.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 65 degrees. Today, you can expect cloudy skies with some possible rain. Today's highs are going to be in the lower 70s. Tonight, clear skies. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the mid-50s. And tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 70s, with tomorrow's lows in the lower 60s. Taking a look ahead at Sunday, partly cloudy skies. Sunday's highs are going to be in the lower 80s, and Sunday's lows in the lower 60s. Today's exchange rate is 98 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's now 8:52. Want to get that music going for you. Here's Alicia Keys, Girl on Fire. 8:55. We're wrapping up our 8 o'clock hour with Tony Z's from FSS Marketing. Tony, I know you got to make some plugs for FSS real quick.
I do. First and foremost, it's been a tough week over at the bowling center with Bangkok Express being closed. The good news is they reopened yesterday afternoon at 4 o'clock. So today, all weekend long, expect business as usual. So go out and get your Thai food fix again.
Most definitely.
They got everything tightened up with the ventilation problems they were having, and the fire department said good to go. So we're straight. Let's go.
All right. And also, you can check out Yokota Force Support Squadron on Facebook, AFN Tokyo, the official Facebook page as well. Go ahead and like us, share it, and all that good stuff. You guys are on Instagram. You're all
we got
over the place.
Instagram. We got a blog. We got all kinds of good stuff.
Holy moly.
When in doubt, Yokota Force Support. Blah, 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 blah. You go to support.com. End all be all.
All right. Hey, can you stick around, man? We got the Average Joe's coming up next, man. You mind hanging out for a little bit?
You want to pick my brain about some sports
Most
topics?
definitely.
I think I can help you.
All right, Conto Plains, stick around. We're going to have Tony Z. We're going to have Will the Real Deal Veal, and also Sean Burgundy in the studio for the Average Joe's Sports Show. That's coming up after the AP Radio News. But first, Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, Empire State of Mind.